Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Radiant Historia. Alright, we are on our way into the Abyssea forest. Oh, there's some mana crystals there. Obtain mana shard. Might as well. Hello?
Go on through, hurry up. From here on, you're in Gucho territory. Don't forget it.
Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, okay, so we can bypass Itolia entirely. Alright, it's going down. Alright. Alright, let's head over here to Abyssia Forest West.
Wow, this is amazing, Stock. I didn't know there were places left in the world where nature could grow so freely. Bottle is also very impressed.
Cygnus was more than likely once dominated by lush vegetation. When I was living in Cygnus, the desertification had already begun, but it wasn't as bad as it is now. Still, it's hard to imagine Cygnus being overrun with plant life. In the past, when the ritual was still being performed, vegetation was more plentiful. But ever since my stepmother became queen, the desertification has been increasing.
You know, I do kind of wonder why no one in Grenor did anything about that.
Right, things really took a turn for the worse about that time. Protea isn't of royal blood, and she can't perform the ritual. That's why the desertification intensified, right? Well, that's partly true, but I believe it goes back further than that. My father didn't perform the ritual either.
Your father? That would be the late King Victor? Why didn't Victor perform the ritual if he was of royal blood?
It's not that he intended to neglect his duty to perform it, but even if he wanted to, he couldn't. The sacrifice necessary for the ritual refused to do his duty and escaped.
What?
Sacrifice? Like a living sacrifice? That's a pretty sinister word. Does this ritual you guys do require human blood or something?
I'd imagine something so much more peaceful.
So did I, actually.
I didn't think there would be any sacrifices involved.
So the sacrifice has to be someone specific? Why?
It all begins with the ritual caster offering a part of their soul to someone who has died. With this newfound soul, the one who will be sacrificed is returned to life. The sacrifice goes on to train their soul, so that when they reunite with the caster, the two souls have become so powerful they can successfully complete the ritual.
So the sacrifice must gain power, then return the borrowed soul to the caster. What happens when they do that? The sacrifice is no less human than the caster. Has your bloodline really been repeating this preservation of life for centuries?
Stock's right, it's abhorrent. I share your sentiments. It's a cruel and unjust method that cannot be forgiven. But ever since the flow of mana was thrown off balance by the Lost Empire, the continent would be engulfed in sand within a decade's time if we failed to perform it.
So some sacrifices have simply been overlooked.
That is how the continent has survived to this day.
That's the worst part. No matter how you look at it, it's wrong.
Huh?
Stock? If the royal family doesn't perform the ritual, the land will perish. Is that the result you would rather have?
That's not what I'm saying. It's the continent's reliance on this ritual that I take issue with. Until the land's balance of mana can be restored, then all of us surviving by means of the ritual is only postponing the inevitable. It's continually applying a bandage to a bloody wound instead of healing it.
Stock, you think along the same lines as my brother once did.
But our thoughts on the matter are of little consequence. Erica, I'd like to know what you think.
I don't want to sacrifice anyone either. I admit that it is only postponing the inevitable, and that it truly solves nothing, and that is why I want to perform the ritual using only my own strength.
I see. And if you should fail?
If that were to happen, then...
Hey, Stock. We're almost to the Holfi ruins. I want to see inside.
You mean Hulf ruins.
Does it matter? Let's hurry.
What's gotten into her all of a sudden?
Besides, we kind of have to hurry. If we don't, we'll keep the big, scary Mr. Burgers waiting.
All right, we get the picture. So calm down, would you?
Erica, you wanna join us here? No, you're just gonna stay back?
Ott, do you already know?
The event to Hulf ruins has been revised. Alright, well. Ooh, a sign. The land of snow closes, while the land of forest becomes 2. Is this some kind of code or riddle? Oh, that's a monster. I was not even thinking about that. Hi, guys. Ow. How's it going? Army Wasp and Rose Balsam. Let's see. What do we have? The Army Wasps are weak to ice, and the Rose Balsams are weak to fire. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do, I think, is do a push assault on you. And I will go with Heat Blade. And with you, I will go with Burst Light. Yeah, let's just go hit them all. Excellent. Nice. Royal Jelly and Celestial Tea? Oh, I'll take that. Hey, we got Blizzard. This is one of the skills that I was told to use in the previous area. Blizzard, 1 row, ice damage. It's actually not too bad. That is pretty expensive, though. Jeez. Nope. There we go. Get. Stop running around the mushroom. Oh, hello. It's time for some ham. Got a Blom. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a... we don't have Marco in the party, so I can't do a... I would have rather done a grapple and pull that thing forward. But let's go with a right assault. We will do a push assault. And I don't need to... Let's see. What do we got? We got Stompies and Bloms. Fire. Okay. Oh, right. You don't actually have fire. I don't really want to use that. Let's just go with Mana Shot, I guess. I can't get fire with you. So we'll just steal. Alright, the ham decides to speed himself up. Let's go ahead and put down a Flame Star Trap. I will go ahead and use a right assault. And you can do a Mana Shot as well. Nice. And I got a Shielder. Whoop-de-doo. That's better than nothing, I suppose. I see you there. Well, it's nice that the enemies don't come after us directly. Alright, maybe I can't do that to that thing. Where's the fly? Alright, well, I'll just attack it then. That is a lot of enemies. Don't put her to sleep. Don't put her to sleep. Good. Okay, let's see. Actually, not sure if that would, I'm not sure if you can move those things, but let's go with Heat Blade on that group, and nope, not Aim Bullet. Burst Light. There we go. Seems like Burst Light will murder most of them, regardless. Level up for Ott, and Cross Star. Okay. It's yet another one of the one of the abilities that I was told to use in the previous area. Cross Star is cross pattern centered on target. Non-elemental launches target up. Ooh, that could be interesting. Hello, little bugs. We shall murder you. Well, hey, they're in a cross shape. Actually move this around, interestingly enough. Alright, there we go. Let's go with a Heat Blade. And Burst Light. I am going to go through my MP like crazy here. I'll do another Cross Star. Why not? Whee! Oh, wow. I killed one of them already. Kind of expected a few more in our oh, Rainy learned G Thunder. Well, that's handy. I expected a little bit more of a combo bonus. Herbal Tea, Royal Jelly, Celestial Tea. Very nice. Royal Jellies are 10 MP. Okay, that's right. Let's do some more extermination. Oh, another cross star target there. That's pretty nice. Let's see, that's front line. Center and corner. That's not going to hit many of them. Guess we'll just go with the Heat Blade. Whoop! Oh, whoops. Oh well. I forgot it did not put us right into the right into the middle. Oh well. We got a Celestial Tea out of that. Getting some decent items. Another level for stock. And the sign says, "The land of snow closes while the land of forest becomes 2." Interesting. Oh, hey!
Hey, what are you doing here, Stock?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm here as a messenger. I have a letter for Burgess. Well, I did that, but...
Is something the matter?
You remember that guy in Grenorg? He kind of followed me here.
The gatekeeper from Grenorg.
Yes. I don't think he'd try to come this deep, but he's probably waiting at the entrance to the Abyssea forest, and I bet he'll be there until I come out.
That's a lot of trouble for him to go through. Shouldn't you see him?
I told you, humans and beastkind are too different. I knew this when we were together. If we let this go on, one of us is just going to end up hurt. I have to end it now. I imagine he'll give up eventually, though.
The event Mankind and Beastkind has been revised. Well, we didn't actually see him at the entrance. Thanos?
Ah, the fish got away.
Sorry for scaring off your catch.
No, I'm sorry for making a fool of myself. Would you like to join us for a meal? I wouldn't want you and Ott to go hungry.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to eat right now. I need to take care of something urgent.
I see. Well, good luck with that, and please take good care of Ott.
Of course, I'll do my best. I didn't even realize that this was water here. I think we could take the time to eat, guys. Nah, I think we can get through that, but we want to complete this side quest first. You know what? I'm just going to avoid you right now. None of you guys are coming after me. That's fine by me. I can fight you later. Move you out of... Well, okay. If you're going to go to sleep on me... Oh! Hi, kitty! Hi, kitty. A wood fang. They are weak to fire. Alright. Let's see. You know what? We will do a cross star. I will go ahead and do a will-o-wisp. And we'll do a burst light. And another cross star. Why not? I honestly expected that to be more combos. I guess I am using all magic attacks, so I guess that makes sense. A tourniquet and a first aid kit. That would be why I am not getting what I expected. This is a windy pathway. I can fight those guys later. I'm not in the mood right now. Let's see, anything up here? Oh, hello. Ah. Ow. Whoa, Nelly. That is a lot. And we obtained a Beast Charm. Beast Charm is attack plus 10. Wow, that's pretty good. Go ahead and give that to stock for now. Obtained roll cut sword. This is... It's that gatekeeper. It looks like he was attacked by a forest monster. He's holding something. Obtained a letter to Lise. It's a note in a language I can't read. I should ask Lise to take a look at it. Aww. Aw, he came after her and he died. It's the body of the Grenor gatekeeper. It appears that he's been dead for a while. Oh. Ah! Stupid traps. Let's go ahead and heal. Should probably use some MP restoring items as well. Well, I guess I'll fight you. Since you decided to get in my way. Let's see. What could we do? Guess we'll do that. And... Let's go with Burst Light. I will go with Houlihan Sword. And let's go for Cross Star. That should get my combo up higher, maybe? A little bit, not a whole lot. I'm not sure that it's worthwhile. 2 royal jellies and 2 herbal teas, though. That's not too bad. Nope, leave me alone. I'll just move you out of the way. I mean, if the enemies aren't going to come after me, then I am perfectly happy to not fight them when I don't have to right now. I can always come back and do some level grinding if I need to. Lise, I hate to break it to you.
What's wrong, Stock? Why the long face?
I found his body in the forest.
Huh?
He had this letter on him. I can't read it. You showed the letter to Lise.
He wrote this in the language of the Satyros.
What does it say?
When it rains, we soak together. When it is hot, we burn together. We endure as clouds peacefully. They're Satyros' wedding vows.
That's what he had with him.
I'm so stupid. He really thought about this. He wanted to make it work, and I never even gave him a chance. I've made a horrible mistake, and there's nothing I can do to ever make it right.
Don't run off into the forest alone, Lise. Lise. The event Mankind and Beastkind has been revised. You wanna say something, Vanos? No? Well, we've got the letter to Lise. A letter to someone's beloved. It's dirty around the edges. So, I imagine that we could go back in time and give this to her earlier. You wanna say something?
Lise isn't here. I wonder where she went. Stock, do you know where she is by any chance?
Yeah, she ran off. You should probably go after her. She's got a lot of emotional issues right now.
No, I don't need to be worried. She's not like Ott. She can take care of herself. But I'm sad to hear about Lise's loss. If she had just made a different choice in the past, this wouldn't have happened.
A mistake in the past? I wonder what her mistake was. I should go to the past and find out. I wonder if they'd even show up here if I hadn't taken that side quest. But actually, I could do that right now, and I could also take care of a few other things and get Marco that new ability. Is there a save point near this spot? It doesn't really appear to be. So let's go ahead and make our way out of the forest. Nope. Don't want to run into you if I don't have to. Yeah, but if I'm not even going to knock you out, then I'm just getting out of here. Can I? I think I can get to Historia from here. Yes, I can. Excellent. That is handy. Okay. Mankind and Beastkind. Stock is called over by a Grenorg Knight Soldier, blah, blah, blah. Stock reunites with Lise in Abyssia Forest. He tells her that the man had followed her and entered the forest. The man was attacked by beasts and died. Lise is shocked when Stock shows her his letter. Okay, so... but first of all, let's see if we want to go do that one first. Okay, let's go back to a new mission. There we go. We can get Marco that ability. skip through all this again. We've seen Selvin walk up that carpet so many times now. Nope, nope, get off the terrain. You fool. Alright. Hello. Ah, it's you guys. How's it going? Found any scrolls lately? You want Rainy or Marco to learn anything new right now? You can't teach Rainy anything new, so teach it to Marco. Ah, you found a sword technique scroll. Thank you. In return, I'll teach you a special technique.
Watch out, here goes. Bottle's gonna beat you up. Anytime you're ready.
Oh god, who knew a bottle could be so terrible? You did well. The move is now yours. Please keep Bottle away from me.
Bottle did it!
Marco learned Spin Slash.
If you find another technique scroll, bring it back to me.
The event of Marco the Calm has been revised. What is Marco's, oops, sorry, didn't mean to stab you. What is Marco so far behind, Rainy in abilities? Spin Slash. One enemy physical attacks several times. Well, that seems like a pretty good thing to boost up the combo gauge. Okay. Next up. Let's go hit up the save point. We'll get Ott that new power that we got for her as well. There we go. Proceed to that node. And let's teach it to Ott. Ott learned a Volt Star Trap. Okay, imagine that's a better lightning trap. Sets a lightning trap. Severe damage when stepped on. Yep. Pretty nice. Alright, next up, we want to go to the Echoing Hills node. I think it was over, yeah, Echoing Hills, there it was. Alright, we actually need to defeat the Desert Crows again. This will probably be quite a cakewalk. Alright, let's see. Let's change up with stock. You go ahead and... Oh, you know what? Oh, let's see what we can do about building up our gauge. Oh, you know what? Then I should probably go with stock. All right, let's go with air assault. Let's try G Thunder. We haven't used that yet. And Spin Slash. Oh yeah, that's that was not much damage though. Wonder why that was so little damage from Marco. Huh. Well, what else do we have? It's frontline physical. It's just a column. Well, let's see. Alright, we'll start with you. Spin Slash. Let's go ahead and do a fire to build up our gauge again. And let's see, is there something else that we can use? I think we've used poison assault. Didn't I get a, I guess I just got the armor break. Alright, well, we'll try armor break. Did not do much damage, though. That did plenty. Almost no experience points. Alright, we'll skip that. And where's Tarquin? Where's... Oh, crap. Did I screw that up by... Oh, crap. Oh, man. That was a new scene, wasn't it? God damn it. I thought I'd be able to talk to him right away afterwards. What if I can redo that? You know what? Maybe I'll try that, and when we come back, we'll try talking to him and see if we can actually get some new dialogue out of that. See you next time, everyone.